Yo, what's happening? We back live, America's Realest Podcast, Live Hip Hop Daily. D-Lo G is always in the building, and today we got Tuffy Doe with us. What's happening, brother?
What it do? What's up? How y'all?
What's the
Good.
word?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, chilling.
For sure, for sure. All right, Tuffy Doe, where you from, brother?
I'm from the I'm from the DMV. Damn, that liquor y'all like kicking some. Nah, though, I'm from the DMV. Like, I'm from Sula, Maryland. That's like close to DC and shit.
Okay, East Coast.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
closer
hot.
to DC than Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lot of people be getting that shit confused. So when I be out of town, I be having to say like DC, because when you say like where I'm from, they be thinking Baltimore.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's hard.
So
that's
what's
hard.
the difference between DC and Maryland? Like as
It
far
depends
as
what
like
part, though.
fashion, style, you know.
Only thing that's really different is Baltimore. Like, as far as like DC and Maryland, it depends on what part of Maryland you from. Like PG, we all dress like damn near the same type shit. But Baltimore, that shit like an hour away. But it's crazy though, because they style, they accent, that shit way different.
So PG, that's like the county or
Yeah,
something, right?
yeah,
PG
yeah.
County, right?
Yeah,
okay.
it's the county.
I know I heard it
Yeah,
before. all
Prince
the time.
George, right? or
Prince
something
George?
Like that.
Prince George.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So like, that's the only thing that's really different though.
Okay.
But like, you'll be able to tell, like if somebody, like where I'm from, was in here and then somebody from Baltimore was in here, you'll be able to tell the difference.
Right, off of y'all, like
way
the
we
way y'all
talk,
talk.
yeah.
So y'all don't say to and do like that? Nah.
That be the main thing that
No,
everybody be thinking that.
Baltimore didn't make it into the DMV area. You know, it's like it's
No,
below
that's
that.
what-
Oh,
Nah,
you saying it
it's-
is?
Yeah, it's in Maryland,
Oh.
but like they don't really consider that shit. Like even Baltimore don't consider they self a part of like the DMV.
Right,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. That's
what
what she
I'm
was saying. Yeah.
It's like that shit be like damn near. If you could get on the train and go there type shit, like that's considered the
DMV.
DMV.
Okay.
If that shit outside of that train system for real, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, say that.
that's like a motherfucker being from like somewhere 3 hours away from here, but it's not as far type
Macon,
shit.
and then they
Yeah.
saying they from Atlanta or
But
something
yeah,
like
but
that.
type
Dang,
shit.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, shit. Hey, he said he moved here. He
Yeah.
said I don't
Nah,
know,
for
shit.
real, like,
Yeah.
but that shit all the same for real.
Words.
Like to
So-
people out here or anywhere else, they don't know the difference. Like you know how that shit be like, even here, like motherfuckers be like you ain't from Atlanta, but like outside of this shit, like if you be like I'm from Georgia off the rip, they gonna think you from A.
Right.
So-
So that's what I was about to say next. So what's the biggest difference between Atlanta and that DMV area?
A whole lot, like the culture, like of course the lingo, the culture, like the way we dress, like a bunch of shit. But it's similar in ways too, though. Like it's similar, but it's just like it's not.
I'm just interested because you said something about fashion more than once, like in different places. So like, how do y'all dress there? And like,
Cause he
you
looked
feel
like
me?
like he could be from the A with his outfit, right?
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, but I lived in a lot of places though. Like I lived in Houston, LA.
Okay.
motherfucker. So a lot of people be seeing me, they be like, "Where you from, LA?" I'm like, "Nah," because the way I dress and shit. But like, they wear regular same shit, like motherfucking New Balance. If a nigga went out on motherfucking Nike boots, New
all.
Balance.
I was waiting for you to say New
Yeah,
Balance
like,
because DC known for the New
Yeah,
Balance.
like Nike
Facts.
boots, New Balance, shit like that.
Saucony's and shit like that.
Yeah, motherfucking all that fly shit. It's just like New York. I heard you from like y'all from New York or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And so y'all know that. This is like motherfuckers be saying like motherfuckers from Harlem be fly and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like you'll know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, but she from Georgia. She
I fuck with New York.
from Gwinnett.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I ain't want to say Atlanta, and then you be like from Gwinnett, so I thought I'd say Georgia and be safe. You gotta pinpoint that
Gwinnett.
bitch. You gotta pinpoint it. All right, bet.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, I fuck with New York though.
Word. You stay up there too?
Nah, I move out there though, but I be going up there and
Going
shit
back
back
and
and forth
forth.
fucking with the music
Word,
and shit.
word.
I be fucking with a few people out there, so
Okay.
that shit got cool though. At first, when I first went, I was on some tour shit like we just went to motherfucking Times Square.
How
but
long
then,
ago was that?
When I first went, oh that shit was probably like 10 years ago.
Okay.
But
okay.
since I recently been going like the past 2 years, and I started getting in the mix, going to the clubs and shit, like I'm like, oh, this shit got turned.
Word.
Nah, for
Word.
sure.
Word.
So let's talk about the music. I want
That's
to hear
what I was
the
about to
music.
get into,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I was gonna say, how long you been doing music?
Seriously, probably since like I graduated high school type shit. Like, I always had a passion for this shit. Well, really, I used to play sports and shit. And then I got diagnosed with like a blood disorder, so I couldn't play no sports. So I really, like, turned to the music type shit because I already had a passion for it, was fucking around. So
For sure.
once
That's
I
Direction.
graduated,
That's direction.
yeah, I was, like, playing basketball. I was playing football, too, type shit.
Okay.
But I was more so, like, a basketball type nigga playing basketball and shit. Then that little shit happened, like, 6th grade. So that's when I just, like, stopped fucking with the music.
Okay.
But, like, when I graduated high school, that's when I really started taking that shit serious. Like, and I don't know. I felt like once I put my mind to that shit, it was like I ain't doing nothing else. Like, this one.
Take a full time.
Yeah.
Like she was saying, that shit kind of it turned
Gave you
into
direction.
motivation. Like
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Cause it was like I couldn't even do nothing else. And it was like I was just doing all that shit. So it was like
Right, yeah, for
on
sure.
Monday you was just playing football, basketball, practice, probably got into a fight at school.
Right.
Friday you like, I can't do this, that, what? Like, that shit was over with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
Did you ever like go to band, or you just was like?
band, like the class. Yeah, I played the drums and shit. I wouldn't even say the drums because I ain't even play the whole joint. Like, I ain't even got the hand-eye coordination to even do all that shit at one time. Nah, for real. I was playing the snare like shit, but that was like 6th grade.
Yeah.
Right.
But that shit what it was.
Yeah, bless you.
Okay.
For sure. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. I heard you was telling us you've been really active dropping music, and you just dropped a project in
Hell
November
yeah.
and everything. So let's talk about that.
I dropped a project called Long Way From Home a few months ago. That shit been going crazy. I don't even think I put no features on that jump, but basically, I've been traveling a lot, and I feel like I'm still in tune with what's going on with where I'm from. So even though I'm a long way from home type shit, I'm still in tune with what's going on. So I really feel like that was the whole purpose of the whole tape and shit.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. How many songs are on the project?
It's probably like 9, maybe 10. I think it was like 9 or 10.
Yeah, that's healthy.
Yeah, some
Healthy
cool
body
shit.
of work.
Yeah,
For sure.
some
You
cool
drop
shit.
videos with it and stuff?
Yeah, we drop some videos. We be shooting every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Just content.
Yeah, just content, pictures, videos,
Building up.
everything.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta stay active.
Nah, for sure.
So how often you in the stew?
Shit, every day. I got a studio in my house.
Okay.
So shit, that shit there every day.
Word.
So even if I don't record every day, I listen to beats every day, and I probably write some shit like that. Shit ain't gotta be in the studio. I probably be in the car and just be in the backseat just writing some shit.
Right.
With no beat, just be thinking about some shit like damn, that shit jive, you hear me? So, but I'm in there every day though.
That's what's
For
up.
sure. This was a so on the fly. So like, describe your music. Like, if somebody never heard it before.
It's like trap soul. It's like, cause I'm giving you like my real life, and it's like melodic, but it's not no singing type shit. It's like, and it's really versatile. So it's like really whatever mood you in, I probably got a song for all that shit. 9 times out of 10. But like, just off the top, it's like trap soul. Like, you gonna feel that shit. You gonna be able to relate to it. Like, everybody probably done been through some of the shit that I've been through, or at least one thing.
Right. You can cater to all audiences.
Yeah, type shit. Lately I've been making, like, they've been trying to get me make more music for like the women and shit like that. So I've been on my little
Female like bag type
my little
shit.
female bag type shit. Been giving them that little female bag, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Just still popping it, but still, you know what I mean, just mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Shit,
sure.
that dope. Hey, man, I would suggest do the same shit, bro. Cause
Nah, for real.
that's where the money at. Maybe that's where the fans at for real.
Yeah, the females
you
the
know
ones
what
who
I'm
be
saying?
spending all the money for real.
Yeah, and they loyal. These
Yeah.
niggas ain't about shit. Word.
Nah, for real.
Word. So okay, is it like some producers that you've been working with that like you've been building your sound off?
Yeah, I be working with Tay, the producer. He one of my homeboys from like back home, but he live out here type shit. Well, he just relocated to LA, so I be working with bruh. I be working with producer named Drumlord, Nail on the beat. I got like a few producers I be fucking with just so I can keep my sound the same type shit.
Right.
And them really my friends type shit, like niggas I grew up with that I done been around down in my whole life type
deeper
shit.
than music.
Yeah, type shit. So I'm always fucking with them. But there be a few other producers and shit, like 88, my a few other niggas who be sending beats that I be fucking with, but I don't really like diversity, like messing with too many different producers, cause you know, like when you be doing they beats and shit, like niggas will send you a beat, you'll do it, you'll drop they shit, then you fuck around and get your shit took down or some bullshit, bro. Like, so I be trying to avoid that type shit. So I just be fucking with the home team for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Okay, so if it was like, I know you fucking with the home team, but if it was like that one producer that,
I mean, probably like I done been in the studio with like London. I done been in the studio with like Zayto. I done been like around a lot of top producers type shit. But motherfucking, probably to get one in, probably would be like motherfucking Metro or somebody, you know me? Motherfucking even Chief Keef, you know me? Because he be making beats.
Right.
yeah,
Chief on some beats,
that'd be fire.
Like,
That's the dope
real,
one
like,
right there. Yeah,
fucking me and Chief Keef get in that joint and cook some shit up, like, cause even Soulja Boy, like, there's niggas out here that's producing, so few niggas I fuck with, for sure.
No, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Shouts out to both Chief Keef and Soulja. Yeah, for sure. And then you know what's dope, because that era, it's crazy that it's coming back, because it's like, all right, so the era is supposed to
They be saying history
every
repeat
30
itself,
years, but it's only been like 15.
That
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
coming back.
For the A9 and the Soulja Boy and the
Facts,
Atlanta,
facts,
for the
facts.
futuristic
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
For it's
Facts.
circling back
Facts.
right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy for it to, it seemed like real fast. I'm kind of worried about what the world going through for that era to come back so fast.
Yeah, that shit seem like
so
it's
that'd
time
be
flying.
dope. You gotta look into that. You gotta DM
Yeah.
Soulja, see what he talking about.
Nah,
You
for
really,
real.
really did
Facts,
name some
facts.
like
For you see this, you know
3
me?
goats.
All right, no, but yeah, I fuck with them on some beats.
Word,
sure.
word. So, okay, so being from DC area, y'all do have, well, from my knowledge, you know what I'm saying, the main biggest artist that I could really think of is like Wale and Shy Glizzy, you know, Glizzy Gang, you know, Ant Glizzy, Shy Glizzy, whatever. So, and coming down to the A, you coming down to the A, relocating, moving around, you obviously getting some traction, you doing your thing. How is the city taking on, you know what I'm saying, your music and shit like that? Or is it more of a, cause you said the last one was Far Away From Home?
Yeah,
Or
it's called Long Way From Home.
Long Way From Home. That's what I was gonna say at first. Damn. But yeah, Long Way From Home. So like, do you feel like like you what the city been missing, or you kind of bigger than that now, and that's why you've been moving around, and you know what I'm saying? You understand the question that I'm asking?
Yeah, I gotta make sure I answer it right though. You know me? It's not all right. So I wanna say I'm bigger than that shit, but being from where I'm from, once you reach a certain threshold, you gotta move around type shit. And sometimes when you from somewhere, it's like you out of sight, out of mind type shit. So motherfucker might not even recognize what you got going on because you're not in front of them every day. But when I do go home, it's like
the
I'm
algorithm
him.
pick back
Yeah.
up.
It's like it's nothing. I go home and I'm him. I could do whatever I want. I call whoever they pulling up. I go wherever. Off my face card, like, and I ain't been there forever. And it's just like that shit ain't nothing.
Word.
So it's like when I come home, even though I might not see that shit every day, but when I'm there and my presence is like, it's love. It's never I ain't gotta worry about no janky shit, no bullshit, no niggas from over there. Like, it's love everywhere I be going at. So I feel like that shit, you know what I mean?
Word. It's
shit
in
like
you,
this-
it's not on you.
Yeah, it's like that shit just be selfish. I feel like it's like, it is what it is with that shit. Like, the city love me. I love the city. It's like, I'm a long way from home. They understand what I'm trying to do. And once this shit get to where it's going at, then I'm really gonna be able to show what all this shit was worth in the whole, you know what I mean?
What's one of your favorite tracks on the record? Remember on the project?
Probably Good Times. No, I'm lying. Probably Know How I Feel. Know How I Feel. Probably that's my favorite song on that jump.
Okay.
Know How I Feel or Enough to Give. Yeah.
Okay, so you slick name 3.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, like
you love your music.
Yeah,
like
facts.
but them 3 jumps, like maybe because I was just like in a certain bag with them jumps, like I was just in a certain bag. But if I had to rank them, like It'd be know how I feel, enough to give. Good times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit hard, but like them probably my favorite too.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And what was it like? It was more personal.
You say he was in that bag.
It was
Yeah,
like, it was like me and,
know.
and my other producer, my producer, motherfucker can't forget about, he produced majority of that shit on that jump, you know what I mean? So we were just in that jump, like, high on that
Those
dawn.
would be a lot of it too, though.
Yeah,
you
like,
know what I'm saying?
And then that shit in the house, so it's probably 4, 5, 6 in the morning we cooking this shit up. So, you know, we just jamming, like.
Right.
We just in our jam cooking that shit up.
Yeah.
And then once you locked in with your producer and your engineer, that shit be flowing to be natural because a motherfucker can give you constructive criticism and you ain't feeling no type way.
Or not, yeah.
You in that joint with the men and it's like, y'all, like, how this shit sound? And they telling you like, all right, bet.
Right.
Nah, this shit don't
'Cause then
sound
you-
right.
You get in there with a stranger, nigga might not even care to tell you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
not even that they don't care, they might be scared.
That
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
All of that.
Nigga
Yeah,
might not even
facts.
want to say nothing to you
Yeah.
because, you know what I mean? But-
That's a fact.
All of a sudden they get put on the track.
Yeah.
Nigga
Like,
trying to tell me how I sound. You know, Future did that
nah,
shit.
for real, Future did
yeah,
that shit.
Yeah.
He'll put a Future on their ass.
Now you got this track.
Yeah. that was engineer rapper
Right,
beef.
right.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
You got any standout moments or like cities that you've been in? Let's talk about, you know, because you say you traveled a lot, so I don't want to pin it down to Atlanta, but just like
L.A., Houston for sure. Like, I love Houston.
What is it like about Houston?
I used to live there, but it's like, all right, so Houston is like, you can't even explain it. Like, you got to experience that shit. Because I lived in Houston like probably like 2017, 2016, 2018, whatever the fuck, like around that time. But Houston always been turned how it is. But now the world just getting hip to that shit.
Right.
So it's like, at one point, Atlanta was turned in motherfucking, Atlanta was Atlanta, how the culture was real here. Like, I feel like Houston, the culture, like, you just got to experience that shit. And they going to show you love, like, that shit, you just got to fuck with that shit. I like how that shit is. Like,
I've been hearing that recently and often.
The women out there, like, they correct. New York really, like, got them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had New York my favorite, but Houston got them too, though. Like, that's what it's at.
Are you mixed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to say what you mixed with?
Shit, black and Portuguese.
Okay.
And my grandmother, like, Native American and shit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. Yeah.
But, like, I fuck with Houston. LA's cool, too, though. But I like LA because that shit, like, laid back, it's chill. And if you know you're going to have fun. Like, but if you ain't in the mix, you ain't really, you going to feel like that shit boring.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
I ain't
Cause
know
it's so big.
LA was laid back. I thought LA was
Like, LA it's like,
You
it's
could go in there
laid
and
back.
chill.
Yeah, like, a lot of people go to LA and don't be knowing what's going on, so they feel like they just go out, they get the weed, be smoking, high up somewhere chilling. But if you know where the party's at, you know where to go, then you know that shit lit for real. But, like, if you don't know nothing, you gonna feel like it's boring.
sounds about right because I ain't know shit.
Bye.
I was like, I hate it out here. Nah, I ain't say that. But yeah. Shouts out. So you been coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing. Shouts out to Tuffy Doe. If it's some artists out here coming from your city that you could give some inspirational motivation, what would you say to them?
Shit, just keep doing you, Slim. Like, you know me. Don't compare your shit to nobody else shit. Don't be watching nigga shit trying move, like, feel like you gotta be doing what the next man doing to get where you trying to go at. Like, just do you, your time gonna come. All that trying dick riding and shit, or all that trying watch the next man. Like, just do you, bro. That's all you gotta do. That's all I do. I wake up, do me every day, and you see how I'm living. So shit,
For sure.
shit work.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Shouts out Tuffy Doe. Let them know where to find you at.
Everywhere you can find me at Tuffy Doe, TuffyDoee. Twitch, official Tuffy Doe, because I'm about to start streaming and shit. So make sure y'all
Sure. What you
tap into
streaming?
the Twitch. Everything.
Everything.
Like, just daily life, bitches. driving fast, living fast, smoking, you know what I'm saying, regular
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
You never know what you might see on that shit.
for sure.
All right, that's a bet, man. We'll be tuned in.
I
Nah,
feel
for
like I
sure.
want to watch
Yeah,
it.
facts. It's
Nah, for
America's
real.
Realest Podcast, Live Hip Hop Daily, D-Lo G and Tuffy Doe. We out.
Nah, for shit.
Beat it. Bow.